There's nothing like the rancid smell of murder first thing in the morning. This one smells more rotten than usual. That should have been my first clue that this case went way deeper than a girl shot in the back in the middle of a suburban street. The neighbor. She didn't call in the gunshot despite it being right outside her house. Just by the lack of other suspects, this makes her our only lead. It all adds up perfectly. A little too perfectly. I had thought about it the whole drive home. It all felt too clean, too polished. Everything had an easy explanation. I had been in this game a long time and no other case had been this clean.
Hot day?
I'm not sure. The further this case progresses, the further away we get from the truth. I'm not sure why, but something about this just seems rotten. We'll make this short but sweet. A woman was shot outside your house, and not only did you fail to call it in, a gun was found in your possession that's linked to the death of Natalie Richards. Got anything to say for yourself?
It wasn't me.
That's all you got?
I know my rights. I'm not gonna let you put words in my mouth. I never shot no one, and you have no evidence to prove it. It's only a matter of time before you have to let me go.
A woman is dead. Shot pretty much on your front lawn, and you failed to call it in. Why?
In case you haven't realized, this isn't exactly Mr. Rogers' neighborhood. I don't know what you knew about your victim, but she wasn't an angel. She owed a lot of people a lot of money. And if I'm honest, I was kind of wondering when someone would get her.
She owe you anything?
You wish. Everything I know I heard through the grapevine.
You owe anything?
Yeah, I owe a couple of people. Now we're even.
I'm not proud of it, but I would be a liar if I didn't feel a short-lived victory when Sergeant said they found Phoebe Crawford's body. An innocent woman had to die, but I was right. This meant that I was right. This case went way deeper than anyone else thought. I had a new motivation. I had to find out who was vile enough to shoot a woman in her own home. Just as things were starting to look up, they went right back down again. The equation was starting to add up, but I didn't like what the answer was turning out to be.
How's work?
Let me answer that question with another. Missing anything? This was found in the prime suspect's body of the Natalie Richards case. I know it's yours.
You have to know I'm not the only person in the world who owns that type of lipstick. I think you're overthinking it.
Don't lie to me.
Have a drink. It's bad to bring work home with you.
You think you could fool me? You really think that little of me?
No, I suppose not. I knew I'd get caught eventually.
If you had been less sloppy about it, we could have avoided this whole mess.
It shouldn't hang over our heads for the rest of our lives. Drop the case. Let some idiot take it. What we have shouldn't suffer because I had to type a few loose ends.
I can't just do that.
We could move somewhere nice. Somewhere like Paris. We can now that I've got the money. We could leave this all behind. It'd be just the two of us.
Harriet, I'm sorry. It was a split-second decision. No matter how much I tell myself I saved lives that day, the guilt still haunts me. I can't close my eyes without seeing her dying eyes staring back at me. Still, we could never go back to the way we were. She was delusional, crazy, and above all, a massive liar. But it doesn't matter. My fingerprints are on the gun she used to kill those poor women. Her blood is on my shirt and her corpse is dead on my floor. but at least there will be justice. I'm going away for a long time.